All right, so your question is about whether to take a loan against your personal injury file. The first thing I want to say about that is that these loans are dangerous. You're essentially getting into bed with the devil. But sometimes the world offers necessary evils, and that's what these litigation loans are. They are sometimes a necessary evil for people who are seriously injured, out of work, suffering financial hardship. They offer a bridge, right? They offer a way to get through a trying time until the conclusion of your case when, God willing, you're gonna net a lot of money due to your settlement. Now, the reason they're so dangerous is because it's legalized gambling for the lender. So these loans are not governed by traditional finance and banking laws, okay? These loans are governed by the lottery, essentially. It's gambling. They are allowed to charge usurious interest rates and significant underwriting fees. These loans compound at like 30+% monthly, daily. And so they're incredibly expensive, okay? They hurt. When you borrow money, you are essentially taking some of your money up front, right? And whatever you take in your pocket is usually much less than what you have to pay back. You are in the infancy, if you will, of your claim because you already got your personal injury money. Now you have a claim for supplementary underinsured motorist benefits. And you're still treating. You're being considered for surgery. So it may be a while until you get that money, until your case resolves, and so you might end up paying significant interest. It's not my place to tell the client whether or not to do it. If you need it, it's not my decision, because lawyers are not allowed to lend their own clients money. So you're gonna go to some third-party lender who will do their own underwriting, and it's up to them and you. I think it's dangerous, one, because they're expensive, and two, what happens is that these loans will sometimes interfere with good rational thought processes, right? So at some point, the insurance company might offer a reasonable sum of money, and now you're incentivized to say, no, I need more, because you've already taken your money. And then what the clients will sometimes do is unnecessarily risk trials and greater expenses because that's the only way to get more money at the end. But, you may have to do it, and you and I can work through it. You contact the lender, or we have lenders that we work with, and they'll ask us for the contents of your files to underwrite, and then they'll decide whether to make the loan. So that's my spiel on lending within the context of a personal injury file.